Alright then, it's time for us to fight for her fate, it looks like. As we fight Bisley with super cool transformation, no weaknesses at all. Which means, ow, I get hit in the face with fireball. Hey, leave me alone! I want to charge up to power hit you, sir. Oh, he's going Mr. Cart crazy.
Hey, be gone.
I'm going to charge up for a power hit if I can, but I don't think it's really that good idea for me to move in at this moment. No, it isn't. I can't get a power hit on him anyway because he's in unbreakable mode. When the red comes in I go. Well, the power hit was cancelled out there a little bit there by the link cannon.
Sorry.
That's not a problem.
Trying to kill the
It
boss.
was the knockdown that ended it.
Airborne, yeah.
That's always a good way of doing things. And then especially if I can come in now and power hit. Oh, the power hit just instantly died again.
Hey.
If I can get Hungry Hunter on and get Lucky Cat dropping down, we should be okay. You've just broke the guard, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave Elise alone. We need her to resurrect us when we're silly.
When we're failing.
Yes.
Bring down the cat! It's a nice ability considering the fact that it completely freezes the guy.
Hope you don't mind.
We got to deal some severe damage there.
Hope you don't mind. Don't worry.
Power hit's coming. No, I'm out there. I'm out there. I don't want you raging beasting me in the face. Who's he going for? At little Elise?
Be gone.
What is your penchant for abusing young girls?
Now's our chance.
He does seem to have a bit of a thing for it, doesn't he?
That was not the ability I meant to use, that's for sure. Right then,
still
Elise,
not weak
back
to
out.
anything?
And he's still not weak to anything, but he's easily being broken down, isn't he?
Preview stage 1. They quite often are.
Well, he's breaking me a bit there, but my health regen is just quite nice.
Mila, that was a bit pathetic.
Did she just get beaten down in 2 seconds time again?
Yes.
Final round.
The computer doesn't really press guard quick enough.
I'm not standing around for his Mystic Art, to be honest. I'm just gonna bog off and get ready to try and power hit him, but that didn't work for me. Oh, did she just get beasted down, did she? I think she self-revived at that moment.
Come back here.
It's fine, she's chasing me, and I just wanted to get Elise enough time to heal as she needed to. He's guard break me as well, my defense is down. No power hits on him at all, it's really hard to get them.
Oh, I died. Whoops.
Really?
Yeah. It's alright, I'm sure Elise will res me one day.
No, I think I'll just get you up,
I think
considering
she's casting it now.
I'm free. She is
Hope you
casting it, but
Sharing is caring.
Mila's
yeah.
dead. Oopsie daisy.
He doesn't like you, does he?
And I'm
Do you know
confused.
what?
I think I'm confused.
Maybe I should just finish it then.
Yes. Why not? Oh dear. He absolutely fisted you.
Don't get cocky. So you used Julius's soul to build the bridge.
You really killed Glasses Guy?
With one poor decision, you instantly made everyone's death meaningless. Your brother's death. Your own death.
Daddy's pocket watch. Ludger!
Even her death. you two! So you made a pact with the Watch itself. This should be interesting.
You say that, but what am I supposed to be doing?
How dare you!
Breaking him?
I'd like it if you did, yes.
Well, let's go for the main thing. Though he still seems to be somewhat alive, Becca.
That's okay, I'm just gonna res some people.
Are you?
Yes. Do. Elise, could you res the
This
others?
is the final round.
No, don't come after me. Don't come after Jude.
Yeah.
Or Elise, specifically Elise. Go after Jude, yeah, run after Jude. Jude's always fun to beat up.
Oh dear.
Is she...
Yeah, don't get hit. That would be my big bit of advice.
How am I not gonna get hit at this rate?
I don't know.
Oh, I gotta wait until I can charge the stuff? Well, as long as he charges me, we're okay, but doesn't he just hit you for, like, insta-death?
Yeah.
Well, our party's back up again, that's brilliant and all, but... I'm quite surprised by how things went then. Can we get a power hit? Well, we can get some hits.
Must keep airborne.
Ah, Becca!
I'm ready.
Finish it!
Humans and spirits shine bright as one. Bronze, eternal, Tiger Blade Sigma.
And I'm going in for the killing blow as well. There's no HP mark on the board here, so I'm assuming...
It's just to get...
him down with a finale.
Eternal Watch.
Didn't panic at all.
To be fair, he did have it coming after he fisted you like that.
Yes, well,
That was hilarious.
now it's on to the finale. Let's see how things play out. I'm assuming he's the final boss, considering how that went out, unless Origin wants to poke out his head as well. The only way to find out is to press next.
Ludger. Hey.
Damn you, Ludger! Look out! I wouldn't use the Chromatus again if I were you. When you make a direct pact like that, you then run the risk of degenerating and becoming a divergence catalyst yourself. Considering the sheer power at your disposal, you would transform in the blink of an eye. Well, I never expected that you would surpass me. But that is exactly what makes humans so interesting! We never do what's expected. You want my wish, Origin? Let me tell you my own personal wish. To take this fist and punch you all to oblivion!
Bisley Bakor, may your soul rest in peace.
A man who gave his life to fulfill his duty.
Hey. I'm so glad that you all came to find me. You too.
Of course. There is nothing to fear. If it comes to it, I'll handle things.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit Origin.
The one and only. I am very pleased to meet you, King Gaius.
You know about me.
Of course I do. You see, the souls tell me everything. They're sort of like my little birds.
You seem quite curious about humans.
Perhaps, but not as much as you, Maxwell.
I suppose this is our first meeting, but we have little time for pleasantries. We have a request.
To rid the fractured dimensions and continue soul purification.
Precisely. I would be willing to help you if you think you're at your limit.
Even if that meant endless torment?
Even so.
You really do love humans, don't you?
Mila, wait! Enough! You would force Origin to continue the purification? I refuse to stand idly by as you continue to torment him with your corruption.
Thank you, Chronos. Your concern for me has consumed you for far too long.
You mustn't burden yourself over me. We must make the humans accountable and have them pay for their crimes. What's so funny?
Well, you just showed the most human thing about you. It reminds me why I love humans.
What?
I hereby grant these representatives of humanity the right to make one wish. Ludger and Elle, for overcoming the trial and opening the door, the wish is yours.
Me and Ludger?
Yes, wish for anything, but you must decide together. I could even undo your transformation into a catalyst.
No, you can't do that. We have to wish away the fractured dimensions.
I suppose one way to save her would be for me or Ludger to turn into a catalyst before she does. That would be the millionth catalyst, the magic number, and all transformations in progress would be cancelled.
So then, what shall it be?
Well, I think we just got a massive hint about what we're about to do. Turn into a catalyst before Elle, but we still need the fractured dimensions gone.
Yes.
Isn't that the basis of it all?
So we'll wish for the fractured dimensions, and then hopefully Ludger will have the brains to just switch on his ability and transform.
So do you think R1's the key here?
You'd think so. I don't know.
If we eliminate all the fractured dimensions, and then transform, how's that work?
I don't know.
Surely, this is really confusing. R1? The main wish?
It has been why I've been playing this whole crazy
We want
game.
to save Elle as well.
Go with your instincts, honey, because I'm really bad at reading this game.
Ludger?
You would choose this girl over the entire world? And what about the fractured dimensions?
I'll get rid of them myself, or I guess I better wish for the fractured dimensions to disappear. This is back-forward choices. Is it one or the other here?
I don't know.
I can't flip-flop though, do you know what I mean? Questions.
The whole thing of killing other realities seems a bit brutal to me in the first place.
They have to go no matter what. Maybe I should have started off with R1 and then seen about the transformation being an option.
See, I would have personally spoken to this silly origin spirit and asked him about our possible options.
Yes, not these two choices. I just wrote, this is what I want to happen.
How do we do this?
Fractured dimension's gone.
Or everyone
I turn
happy?
into a catalyst to stop Elle being dead. That's basically the wish. Yeah? Cool? Should we go with R1 this time and see if we can move this along a little bit? See
Okay.
if that's our main option, because that has to go. I can save her, I'll give up my life instead.
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds better.
What?
Wait, you can't be serious. You mean to save Elle? By turning into a catalyst first?
No, stop! You can't do this!
Very well then. Will that be your final decision, Ludger Kresnik?
Wait, Ludger, you can't do this! Jude, let him be.
Ludger, you're not afraid of vanishing away?
That's like the really stupid question.
I'm more afraid of something else is the honest answer, because he's afraid for his daughter.
Everyone would be scared of dying regardless, but it's dying with a purpose. R1 is the answer, of course.
I understand. Then I will accept your wish.
Are you okay with this? You're doing what most wouldn't dare. For that, I commend you.
Please, Please understand, Elle. You're the one that Ludger chose.
Not one of the possible Elves. Not even himself. He chose you, here and now.
Thank you. This isn't the news I wanted. It's so sad.
His choice saved the world and the girl's life. Let's see that decision through to the end, Leia. It's the least that we can do.
Yeah.
This is humanity's true nature, isn't it?
Yes, they truly are capable of anything their hearts desire.
Even profoundly foolish things.
You may be right. But the impurity that exists within their souls is precisely what gives them strength.
Come again?
What do you think the impurity is?
I don't know. Greed, maybe? Desire?
Our ego?
Yes and no. Is desire different from dreams? Isn't ego the same as free will when viewed in a positive light? In other words, neither is good or evil.
Yes, precisely. And that is the reason why I haven't been eliminating it. I remove the miasma created during reincarnation and seal it.
But if you do that, the production of miasma will never end.
That's why I wanted to test humanity's decision. To see if humans could strive for perfection while bearing the impurity.
Humanity's decision.
Precisely. That is what I truly wanted to know. But you must continue to show me.
Of course. We too will prove who we are. Just as Ludger, Elle, and Julius did.
That is a test harsher than anything I could throw at you. If you can overcome it, I have no choice but to concede. For the time being, we shall seal away the miasma together.
Chronos.
But if humanity should once again...
Don't worry. No matter how many millennia it takes, we will succeed.
Some very special humans have turned me into a believer.
Then I expect to be impressed.
I appreciate it, Chronos.
No need for thanks. I'll give you a piece of my mind later. We have plenty of time for that.
It's time I grant Ludger's wish. The elimination of all fractured dimensions.
Ludger, it's been an honor knowing you.
I will never forget what you have done here today.
You wrap things up almost too perfectly.
You're just jealous, because you know you couldn't have pulled it off.
Ludger, you need not worry about Elle.
We'll take good care of her. We promise!
You have helped me to fulfill my duty once again. Ludger Kresnik, you have my thanks.
And I promise too. I won't lie anymore. And I'll even eat my tomatoes. I'll never forget how you saved me. And just how good your cooking was. Okay? Okay? It's a promise.
This should restore the cycle of reincarnation to normal.
Yes. Now the human and spirit realms will live on.
And we'll make sure of that.
Farewell, humans and spirits. Let us hope for a brighter day the next time we meet.
Jude! Thank you for everything.
So it seems we reach our story's end. It's been a long time that we've been playing this game. Over 3 months, in fact, I think it is, thus far.
Far too long, yes.
But, yes, the decision to let Ludger die in the end makes more sense than you could think, because if you think about the game as a whole, Elle was the main character of this game, and Ludger was just the player
She
avatar.
had dialogue and a personality for a start.
Yeah. Elle was the character of this game. She was the additional character.
Plus, any parents' instinct would be to protect their child, even at the cost of oneself.
It's kind of a very natural conclusion. That's for sure.
Weird.
Ah, well. Yeah, what can you say? We're seeing pictures of things that will never be again. Don't tip that soup over anyone. You naughty girl. But still, it really is that way. Elle being alive at the end was the only thing you could do. It's the whole fake Elle thing, her being from another dimension. There being a possible prime Elle born in the future if Ludger stayed alive and all that. It's not... If unlike Mila, alternate Mila, who existed before, in normal Mila, if you know what I mean, there was always another Mila, do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In the normal timeline, in the prime dimension, and there was only ever one Elle. So you can't really look at her as the alternate or that, even if she come from another dimension, come from another father that technically is genetically the same.
I wonder what happened to Nova and her stupid sister.
Well, I'm sure her sister probably now she wasn't ruled over by Bisley, found a boyfriend, and Nova stopped being annoying and calling Ludger up for debts because he's dead.
Ha! Thwarted those debt companies.
Always look on the bright side of life. Or death, I guess. Not a very nice thing for me to say, but still. It's the only way you can look at that situation, really. But we've still got more of the game to go. We've got some more endings to check out. We have an alternate ending for the end there. There's what's classified as an Elle and a Ludger ending, or true ending and a Ludger ending in some senses. The bad ending that we haven't checked out yet, there's supposedly a debt ending. If we can manage to pay off 20 million worth of gold.
That shouldn't be too hard if we just poker it.
Poker it and trade it for Eyelight Ore or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a guest character ending, if I'm right in saying, which might be achieved through either the arena or the secret dungeon that's about to unlock. So, 4 more endings for us to see. So we'll see what we come up with next episode. One of these words. Next level episode. One of those words. I'll see what we come up with for the future. There's at least a bonus dungeon. We've done pretty much all the quests. In fact, considering what we did in Tales 1 versus Tales 2, we've actually more completion at the end of the game of Tales 2 than we were at Tales 1. And I think apart from the bonus dungeon, we got the Colosseum to go forward with.
Mm-hmm.
So with the credits winding down, I think.
This was one of those games, like, desperate to make tragedies for everyone, wasn't it? Like, Elle's an orphan in multiple dimensions, and Elise is as well. It's crazy.
Yeah, not everything went well for everyone. Mila's gone away from Jude. Muse and Gaia seem to have something going on. I think the only one who ended up kind of like on the rosy side of life was Leia, who just kind of moseyed on.
Too dumb to be upset.
I don't know. But still, now the credits are winding down, we'll leave you with the rest of this credit screen, any post-credit sequence we'll see, and we'll leave you for next episode of Tales 2. The main story is complete, so we'll see you around, guys. Bye-bye.
Everyone's moving up in the world. Chief Editor Rolando. Oh. Hey, Alvin. I can talk. No, I'm not taller than you yet, but I'm starting to catch up. Let me guess. You're calling about a job, right? Yeah? Uh-huh. Got it. Elise will be joining us this time. Come on, Polo. We've got a job. All right. Let's go create a new world.